Hey, welcome to another video. So today we're going to be going into Serrato Hightower as the new green hand in the Dance of the Dragons. But before I begin, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending us super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, let's jump straight into it. Serrato Hightower, the Hand of the King, took to winning over lords, hiring sellswords, strengthening the defenses of King's Landing, and seeking other alliances. He sent ravens to Winterfell, the Eyrie, River Run, White Harbor, Goldtown, Bitterbridge, Fair Isle, and 100 other seats. He sent riders to the holdings closer to the capital to summon their lords and ladies to court to do fealty to King Aegon. He also reached out to Dorne, which had fought against Daemon in the War for the Stepstones, but Prince Corin Martell refused to take part. The fall of Harrenhal and the defeats at the Burning Mill and Stonehenge made Aegon II fearful. His fears deepened when ravens returned from the Reach, where the Greens thought themselves strongest, as House Hightower of Oldtown and House Red Ryan of the Arbor stood firmly behind the king. The Lords Costwain of Three Towers, Mullendor of Uplands, Tarley of Hornhill, Rowan of Golden Grove, and Grim of Greyshield declared for Rhaenyra. Such division led the Castellan, steward, and mother of the young Lord Lionel Tyrell, in their role as regents, to refuse to take part. Serrato sent word to his nephew, Lord Ormond Hightower, to put down the rebellions in the Reach. More blows came to King Aegon in the form of rejections from the Vale, the North, and the constant complaints of merchants for the closing of Blackwater Bay by the Sea Snake's fleets. With his overtures to Dalton Greyjoy ignored, Serrato believed that Daemon was Rhaenyra's greatest weakness, and reached out to an old foe of Daemon's, the Kingdom of the Three Daughters, sending envoys promising exclusive trading rights at King's Landing, as well as ceding the Stepstones, even though the Iron Throne had never claimed them. If they would clear the gullet of the Velaryon fleet. The Triarchy was slow to move, however, as all important decisions were left in the hands of the High Council. The delay did not sit well with Aegon, who dismissed his grandfather as Hand and turned to Sir Criston Cole. Sir Criston's first advice to the king was to treat those who denied him fealty as traitors. Thus all the blacks imprisoned in the dungeons were dragged to the Red Keep's yard before the king's justice and his axe. Each prisoner was given a last chance to swear fealty to King Aegon. Only Lords Butterwell, Stokeworth, and Rossby bent the knee to Aegon, while Lords Hayford, Merryweather, Hart, Buckler, Caswell, and Lady Fell remained true to their vows to defend Rhaenyra's rights, and were beheaded along with 8 landed knights and 20 servants and retainers. Their heads were mounted on spikes above the gates of King's Landing. So what did you guys think of the new green hand Otto Hightower? Please let me know in the comments down below. If you haven't already, please be sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, join the Sith Citadel Discord, links in the description, and consider becoming a join member or sending a super thanks if you wish to further support the channel. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video.